Hey, it's Makayla. Today I'm gonna show you a gorgeous and trendy living room makeover in a house in Los Angeles. I'll share all the furniture and decor I picked, how to transform this outdated fireplace, and how to add a stunning wall niche and cabinet. I'll also give feng shui tips and decorating ideas.
It's gonna be super detailed and helpful, so stay tuned until the end. I came up with something fun. Today's makeover is for my own house. Some of you may know I got kicked out of the previous rental and moved to another house last November. If you want to know the story, check out the video in the description. Since it's also rental, I can't do major construction. So today I want to show you what I would do if I own this house and could do anything I want with no budget limit. It's not an actual on-site makeover, but I'll create 3D photorealistic renderings. Don't leave yet.
The 3D renderings look so real like this. You'll be amazed and feel like you're looking at the actual room.
So don't worry. After this video, I'm planning a full DIY makeover to show you the real life result in another video. So that's something I'm looking forward to. First, let me show you the layout of the house.
The living and dining areas form an L-shaped open space. I used the area with the fireplace as the living room. Right next to it, there's a space that connects to the kitchen, so I used that as the dining room. On the opposite side of the L shape, I placed my grand piano and a desk. This is how the living room looks. I haven't really done anything to this room since I moved here. As you can see, it's not huge, but it's a decent size. It has a nice view of a small patio. On this side of the space, I placed my DIY couch, my DIY side table, and also my DIY art. I also placed my DIY coffee table in the middle.
By the way, if you would like to know how to make these DIY items, the videos are linked in the description. Let me talk about the color palette I made for this room.
I'd like to go for something really chill and super chic like this. I'll use off-white for the ceiling and walls, walnut wood for the cabinet and furniture, white oak chevron for the floor, and black accents for the decor. I also want to mix different kinds of marble, elegant Taj Mahal, sleek black marble, and dramatic Calicut viola.
Now let me address the issues I have with this room.
The biggest problem is this weird and outdated fireplace. The fireplace has a mantelpiece, which I don't mind, but the orange bricks are not my favorite at all. And strangely, half of the bricks were painted white.
I don't know about you, and I'm sorry if you like it, but honestly, I've never been a fan of brick designs. No matter what color they are, they just remind me of Hansel and Gretel. Is it Hansel? Gretel? Are they German? I'm Japanese and we pronounce Hansel and Gretel. Anyway, or maybe a grandma's house in the countryside, especially this color.
There are shelves only on the left side. The fireplace has a raised hearth, which is basically a raised platform under the firebox. It extends out on the left side, but it cuts off on the right.
I honestly don't know why they designed it this way.
Usually, a raised hearth is built to make the fireplace a focal point so people can enjoy the fire at eye level while sitting.
But in my place, since the right side of the hearth is cut off in such a strange way, it might be due to the house foundation or some structural issue.
Right now, the TV and the speakers are placed on the mantelpiece, and yes, the cords are visible,
which looks terrible. I know. I set them up in a hurry so my 10-year-old son could watch YouTube right after we moved in, and I left them that way ever since. Before I solve the issues with the fireplace, let's talk about where to place the TV. There's always debate about where to place TV in the living room, especially when you have a fireplace.
Usually people place the TV above the fireplace. I love the idea of putting a frame around the TV and playing beautiful wallpapers so it looks like art. But most fireplaces have a mantelpiece, which makes the TV too high to watch comfortably. I saw an interior designer suggested putting the TV in the corner, but that's even worse than looking up to watch TV.
I mean, who wants to watch a 2-hour movie like this? Honey, it was a good movie. Ouch, I hurt my neck. It's the 3rd time this month. What about hiding TV?
You've probably seen these fancy hidden TV systems.
In my opinion, they don't really work because, let's be real, most of us love convenience. We want to sit down, hit a button. Oh, shoot. What? Hey, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, again, we want to sit down, hit a button, and boom, the lights are off. No, the TV turns on. Nobody wants to walk across the room just to open some fancy panels before they even start watching. And after the show, same thing. We want to grab the remote, turn it off, and move on. Of course, it's different if you're a tidy person. Me? Definitely not. If you really want that clean, hidden look, my advice is, if you have the budget, you should make the panels motorized so they can be opened and closed with a remote.
Or choose a design that looks beautiful whether it's open or closed. Instead of big folding doors, sliding panels might be better.
Or if you have the space, you could make one of the rooms a dedicated TV room. That way you can leave the large TV there and only open the TV panels in the living room when you want to watch it there occasionally. What about other layout options for the TV in my living room?
You could place the couch this way, and you could even build a TV console that doubles as a room partition. But with this layout, I wouldn't be able to enjoy the lovely trees in my backyard. You could place the couch the other way, but I don't like blocking the view with furniture.
So I circled back to the first idea. The best option for me is placing the TV above the fireplace.
Like I mentioned earlier, the whole design around it in my living room feels very outdated and awkward.
I'd like to completely demolish it and upgrade to something stylish and practical.
If they could run a gas line, I'd replace the wood-burning fireplace with a gas fireplace.
I know you might say, no, don't do that. Don't get me wrong, I do love a fireplace with real firewood.
It's so cozy and relaxing to watch real flames on wood.
But it's not very practical because you have to clean it often.
And you also need a hearth to protect the floor, which makes the design feel busier. With gas, the design can be much simpler and sleeker. So I would remove the hearth, remove the mantelpiece, and also remove this outdated cabinet door. I'd bring the fireplace down to floor level, send these sad red bricks off to the shadow realm. Instead, I'd install this stunning fireplace with fluted Calcutta Viola marble. And not just on the left side, I would also build cabinets on the right side with beautiful walnut cabinet doors. Above the cabinets, I'd add a stunning arched wall niche, finished with Taj Mahal marble inside. Then I'd install walnut shelves in the same tone as the cabinets and style them with beautiful decor items, which I'll show you later. As for the TV, I'd mount it above the gorgeous fireplace. I'd frame it with a matte gold frame and display modern art on the screen.
Now let me talk about the floor. Since I'm using the dark walnut for the cabinets, I wanted to go a little lighter for the flooring so it wouldn't feel too matchy-matchy.
I chose a herringbone patterned engineered hardwood in a white oak tone.
Engineered hardwood is a great option because it gives you the look and feel of real wood at a more affordable price than solid hardwood.
Because it actually uses a real wood surface. Laminate, on the other hand, is a printed image on top, but it's still a great choice if you're on a tighter budget.
Let me talk about the paint for the room. Lime wash became very popular recently, but now Roman clay is starting to take the spotlight.
Both lime wash and Roman clay give beautiful, natural finishes. Lime wash is a thin, paint-like finish made from limestone and water. It's applied with a brush in a cross-hatch or random motion.
Roman clay, on the other hand, is thicker and clay-based.
It's applied with a trowel or spatula, more like plaster. It creates a smooth, matte surface with depth and movement,
but less texture than lime wash. It also works well on smooth drywall, which makes it more versatile in modern interiors. So if you want an earthy, soft texture, lime wash is great. But I wanted to go for a smooth, chic, stone-like finish, so I chose Roman clay.
And the color I picked is Elizabeth I from Portola Paints. This elegant off-white with a subtle texture is exactly what I was looking for. The link is in the description.
Now let me talk about the French doors.
I have lovely white French doors in this room.
But if it's structurally possible, I would definitely expand them to enjoy the nice view of the backyard.
I'd also change the frame color to black like this.
Since this is my private backyard and no one can peek into the living room, I could leave the doors without any curtains. But according to feng shui, having windows or glass doors without any coverings is not a great idea. Closing the curtains or blinds at night is very important in feng shui
because negative energy from outside can enter the room. So I would choose elegant sheer linen curtains and hang them with a sleek black curtain rod.
In feng shui, it's also very important to open the curtains in the morning so good energy can flow into the space. These French doors face east, which is the direction of the sunrise.
So letting in the morning light helps boost your energy and supports a fresh, positive start to the day.
Here's the fun part, choosing furniture and decor items. The links to all the products are in the description. First, for the TV wallpaper.
I chose this stunning art by Tabitha Millett. She's a minimalist artist based in the UK. There are so many black and white minimalist artists out there, but only a few can create perfect balance.
And she is definitely one of them.
To decorate the shelves inside the wall niche, I picked out many amazing items. First, I picked these vases from Crate & Barrel. The shapes are simple, but the detailed edged lines inside make a difference. Next, I chose this unique candle holder from CB2. The sculptural shape and chic black color make it a perfect accent piece for the shelf. This elegant decorative bowl is also from CB2. It's made of sand-cast metal with a handmade touch. Gorgeous, but not too loud, which I love. And I picked out these beautiful picture frames from CB2. They're made of travertine, and unlike cheap frames, they truly stand out. These stunning candle holders from CB2 are beautifully hand-carved. Each one has its own unique veining. No matter which one you get, it'll look stunning with the Calcutta Viola fireplace.
You already know I'm CB2 obsessed, but of course, I mix in pieces from other places too.
This effortlessly stylish decor item is from West Elm. It's the perfect style to style on top of books. It adds just the right touch without overpowering the look. For the right side of the niche, I picked a simple art frame from CB2. The clean black flame and monochrome artwork make it a standout accent that works beautifully with any color palette. Next to the frame, I picked these unique vases from Anthropology.
Did you know Anthropology sells stylish home goods too, not just beautiful clothing?
Some of their pieces are a bit too girly for my taste, but they also have trendy and chic finds like these. I also picked another vase from CB2. The artistic paint strokes and the dented design are absolutely stunning. These marble bookends are from West Elm. I love the bold gray and white stripe pattern and the sleek triangle shape. I picked this special bowl from CB2. The modern shape and abstract pattern make it truly one of a kind. I also picked this vase from CB2. The hand-painted pattern is so chic and stylish. For the door handles for the cabinet, I chose this black handles from again CB2. I like that it's simple but has a subtle decorative detail.
When you're designing a living room, picking the right couch is the key. It's such a big part of the space.
High-end sectional couches look amazing, but they're usually pretty big.
And way too large for a medium-sized living room like mine.
The extended seat is perfect for a cozy movie night and works well for two people if they're a couple and want to sit close.
But when you have friends over, it can feel a little awkward.
That's why I made a DIY small convertible couch that transforms from a couch into lounge chairs.
If you want to know how to make it, the link is in the description. It was definitely fun to make and it's very useful, but I want to have something a little more convenient for everyday use for my dream living room.
And then I found the perfect solution. The 3-piece motion sofa from our house. It's electric, so the footrest comes out and it reclines at the push of a button.
Of course, there are other electric sofas out there,
but most of them aren't the kind of design I'd actually want to buy. This one though is practical, not too bulky, and super stylish. You can even choose from different fabrics, which is a big plus. For my living room, I chose this chic chocolate color. On this side of the wall where a couch is placed, I chose these two artworks, also created by Tabitha Millett. The dynamic shapes and bold brush strokes in black and beige definitely make them statement pieces. For the sleek couch, I picked these pillows from CB2. They go perfectly with the chocolate-colored couch and the monotone wall art I chose. Next to the couch, in the corner of the room, I added this floor lamp from Crate & Barrel. The shape is very unique, but the combination of elegant gold and soft gray makes it a subtle accent that doesn't overpower the space. On the other side of the couch, I placed this flower vase from West Elm and a faux plant from Crate & Barrel. I love that it's simple, but the handcrafted texture of the vase gives it so much character. For the center of the room, I chose this walnut coffee table from Wayfair. The shape is sleek and modern, and the solid wood top and base are beautifully made. Of course, you want a nice rug in the living room. I chose a simple white cozy rug from West Elm. Since I've selected a lot of unique pieces in beige, brown, and black, this pure white adds a perfect subtle pop of color. On the coffee table, I placed these candle holders from CB2. The hand-shaped curves carved from yellow stone are so graceful. I also picked up this onyx stone bowl from CB2. Each one has its own tone, veining, and raw edges. It's beautifully unique. To complete the center of the room, I chose this magnificent chandelier from Crate & Barrel. This chandelier was inspired by mid-century style. The floated glass gives off a soft glow, and the slim brass frame keeps it looking warm and modern, perfect as a statement piece.
Now that I've shared all the individual pieces, let me show you how they come all together in mood boards.
Isn't it gorgeous? You can really feel the vibe of the space. Warm, chic, and balanced. This is exactly the kind of design I love creating.
Before I show you how these mood boards transform into full photorealistic 3D renderings, if you like the video so far, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I also want to share something very exciting, my interior design service.
We'll start with a one-on-one Zoom consultation where I learn about your space, your goals, and your personal style. I'll guide you through everything from flooring and paint colors to furniture and decor, using options from trusted online stores serving your area. You'll receive a detailed room layout, customized mood boards, and a shopping list with clickable links, all organized in a private webpage so you can shop easily and confidently. You'll also receive stunning 3D photorealistic renderings like these, so you can visualize the entire space before buying anything. And I offer unlimited email support for the full duration of your project, so you'll never feel stuck along the way.
If you're in the Los Angeles area, I also offer on-site interior design services. To book your design experience, visit makaylainterior.com. I'm offering a free consultation exclusively for YouTube viewers. If you're interested, please email me at the address in the description and mention that you are a YouTube viewer. And now let me show you the exciting part, the 3D photorealistic renderings. I'm seriously obsessed with this space. What do you think? Let me know in the comment. And if you want to see more, don't miss the full bedroom makeover I did for my client. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!